everyone, today we are going to be doing some jigsaw work together and we are going to be focusing on how to persevere when we are faced with a challenge. So to start off with, I've got a picture here of our learning powered mind and we've got all of our different learning muscles on the screen. And at the side here in the black writing, I've got a quote and it says, "I can carry on trying even when I find things difficult." What I'd like you to do is, in a moment, you're going to pause the video and have a think. Which learning muscle do you think we would be exercising if we said something like this? So out of all of these muscles, it might be more than one. Which muscle do you think we would be exercising if we said that we can carry on trying even when we find things difficult? Pause the video here to have a think. Okay, well done. I'm sure you came up with lots of different ideas. I think the main learning muscle that we would be exercising would be our resilience and especially our perseverance. So let's carry on. Now, perseverance is when someone keeps trying no matter how hard something is. It can help someone achieve their goals. This means that if they find something really tricky, they don't give up. They keep going and practicing until they succeed. And by keep going and not giving up, it means that someone can achieve their goals. So if someone sets out to do something, maybe it's win a race, or maybe it's something to do with their maths work or their English work, it means that they don't give up and they keep going until they achieve their goal. So, how can we show perseverance when we're at school? There's some tips here. It says we can show perseverance when we're in school by not giving up, by following our school rules, by trying our best, by setting some goals for yourself, and for asking for help if you need it. Now, there's lots of people in school that you can ask for help. There is obviously your teachers, there are your friends that you can ask for help. There's so many people around to support you, and everyone wants you to persevere and to succeed your goals. Now that we're learning at home, we still need to persevere with our learning, and this can be really hard sometimes, which is why it's important to follow these tips. What you could do now is you can come up with some tips to help you persevere at home, just like my tips for persevering at school. So pause the video now and have a think. What tips could you write for yourself to help you persevere with your learning at home? Well done. I'm really excited to see if you can upload your tips to Padlet, because these might help all of the other children in your class as well. If they see your tips for persevering, doing your home learning, then I'm sure that really might help someone else. Here are some examples of perseverance. Never giving up on your dreams, training for the team you would like to join, maybe it's a sports team, no matter how tiring it is. I know a lot of you do gymnastics and football, so by persevering with that, you might be able to join a team and compete in those teams. Finding new ways of learning something that you need to know to make sure you achieve your goal. So, what we're going to do, we are all going to set a goal to help us persevere. So, your main activity, you can do more than one of these if you want to as well. You're going to draw a ladder, and at the top, you are going to write what your goal is going to be. Now, I've done an example and I've made my own goal at the top of my ladder. So I've done it in a big golden star, because when I reach that, I'm going to be really proud that I've persevered and achieved that goal. So my goal is to read every day, read a story every day. Maybe in the evenings, once I've finished my work, I can sit down with a book and read every day. That's really important for me. And it's something that I struggle with, because sometimes in the evenings I'm quite tired after working all day. So that's something that I'm going to persevere with and try really hard to achieve. I would really love to see all of the different goals that you might have. Maybe it's one, maybe it's a couple, and I would really love to have a look and see what you are persevering with. So please make sure, if you do draw a goal for me, that you upload it to Padlet so I can have a look. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'm sure I'll see you all very soon.